Hi everyone, I'm Sharon from the Department of Computer Science, Jyotirivas College Autonomous Bangalore. Today you're going to learn how to record the slides that you've created in PowerPoint. Let's begin. To record a slideshow in the PowerPoint, you must have an internal or external computer microphone. So once you're ready with the slides for your presentation, you can record your slides while narrating it. So let's see how to do it. The steps to record a slideshow in the PowerPoint. Let's go to the PowerPoint. The first step is to click Slideshow tab in the ribbon. Then, can you see a Record Slideshow button? In this, you can click the drop-down button and you have two options over here. So if you want to start recording from the beginning, you can click Start Recording from the beginning. Or would you like recording from current slide? So I'm going to click Start Recording from current slide. It is going to start recording from this particular slide. That is my third slide. So I'm going to click this particular button. You can see a dialog box. In this, there are two options. It is always better you opt for these two checkbox. So click these two options and then click Start Recording. So here, towards the left side, you can see a timer box which has two partitions. The right side timer is to get the total time taken for the recording. The left side will give you the total recording time spent on each slide. So if I go to the next slide, you can see the left partition of the timer is going to restart, and this is the total recording time. So I hope it's clear. So now if you go to the next slide, you can see again left side is going to restart the timing, and this is the total time that we have crossed. Now next is if you want to stop the narration or pause it, there is a button called pause recording. So if you click this particular button, you can pause your recording. If you want to resume your recording, you can click resume recording. Now if suppose you want to re-record this particular narration, you can just click arrow button. It will help you to re-record the narration from the beginning of this particular slide. So click resume and continue to re-record the narration of this particular slide. So continue the same process until you have recorded the narration for each and every slide. Now, if you want to exit from this particular recording, you can use close button or click escape button. Now, once you click escape button, let's see the preview. You can go to slideshow tab again and click from beginning. Let's see the preview of the recording. So now let's start from the beginning. This is the first slide. I've not set a narration on this particular slide, so I have to click next. This is the second slide with no narration. Click next. Step 1, click the slideshow tab. Step 2, record slideshow. Step 3, select start recording from beginning. Step 4, you can select slide and animation timing. Step 5, start recording. Step 6, record the narration for the first slide. Setup. So you can see how the slides were previewed. So the first and second slide didn't have a narration. The third, fourth, and fifth had a narration. When it gets shifted to the third slide, automatically the narration starts. Once the narration gets over, it will get shifted to the fourth slide. And once the fourth slide narration gets over, automatically it will get shifted to the fifth slide. Now here, can you see a small voice button? That means this slide has a recording, and if you play it, show begins. Okay. Once you've done with the recording, now if suppose you want to delete this particular voice record, what you have to do is you can just click this record slideshow button, click this drop down list, clear this narration on current slide, you can clear it, so it goes off. Now if you want to delete the narration of all the slides, click clear narration on all slides. Once you have done with your recording, let's see how to save this PPT in a video file. Now let's save this particular PowerPoint into a video file. So how can we do that? So once you've saved this particular PowerPoint, again go to File and you can see Export. Click Export and then click Create a Video. Okay. Now once you click Create a Video, and under this you can opt for computer and HD displays. So now next tab is, if you don't want your recorded narrations, you can opt for this. If you want to use the recording timings and narrations, you can opt for this. Now I'm going to opt for this because I have recordings, and then click Create Video. It is asking you the location where to save. So I'm going to save over here and then click Save. So it will just take some time because it is converting your voice recording, and if you have animation it will say take some time to convert to a video file. So once it is converted, so it is saved over here. So let's go to that particular folder where you have saved. So I've saved it in my desktop. So I'm going to my desktop. See, this is a file with an extension .mp4. Click on this particular file. My voice will start from fourth slide. You can see, yes, the left partition to type. This is how you record your slides with your narration and save it in a video file. Another option for you to save this particular PowerPoint is you go to File and click Save As, and then choose a particular folder where you want to save this file. I'm going to give a name. Can you see the second option, Save As Type? Click the drop down list. Now here you can see PowerPoint Show. So there will be an extension called .ppsx, which is known as PowerPoint Show. And click Save and go to the folder where the file is saved. Click on that file. Yeah. So this is how it's going to work. Step 4, you can select slide and animation timing. Step 5, start recording. Step 6, record the narration for the first slide. I hope it's clear. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.